Hello guys, today I'm here to introduce you to this helmet. I invented this helmet previous year. I named it as the aHelmate. It is a digital assistant and I think it is a helmet for the future age. So let me first of all define the hardware of this helmet. As you can see, there are two speakers, one here and one here. That is two speakers, one on either side of the head, and here it is a mic. You know the function of mic, I don't need to tell you. And this is the cushion, and here, right here, you can see it is a battery. The side light, you can see, they are just for the display and design. There is no features of them. And this is the main computer, this is the chip. Now I'm defining the chip. First of all, it is the volume plus volume minus key. It is a malfunction key. And next and previous, this is for the music, this is for the tracks, music and tracks you can when you are listening. So now this malfunction key is the main key which do all the helmet work. Now what I've done in this helmet is I just simply fixed the software of Windows, that is the Cortana. I had fixed the Cortana software inside this helmet, and there is a SIM and an SD card in this helmet, uh, which uh, which basically is the brain of this helmet. And now I think now I should define. Now for defining for purpose, I had connected this to these speakers because the volume of its responses is not enough that you can listen outside the helmet. So I had connected this to these two speakers so that you can listen what I am saying. Now this is all the chip, and now let's get started. Now I'm going to fix the camera and you listen what I am saying. Okay. First of all, I am going to switch it on. You can see here is a malfunction key, and I am going to long press that malfunction key. You can see. There is a blue light which is blipping, which means the helmet has switched on. Now let me just wire. Okay, now I am going to start defining this helmet. Okay, now since it is an helmet and you need it during the rides, so the main function of this helmet should be showing you the paths, showing you the directions to somewhere you want to go. So let me start defining. Since it is not having a screen, so I cannot cannot show the maps, but it can show the distance between 2 points, or the distance where you want to go. For example, let me show you. How far is Yashoda Kunj?
It will take 24 minutes to drive to Yashoda Kunj. It's about 21 kilometers away.
Now this is not enough. You can also set the reminders in it. For example, you need you. For example, I am directly giving you the example. When I reach to Yashoda Kunj, remind me to pick up the flowers.
I can remind you to pick up the flowers when you get to Yashoda Kunj. Is that right?
Yes.
I'll remind you.
And now the next time my location will be found near the Yashoda Kunj, it will remind me. Now the next thing. At 6:30 today, remind me to call Dad.
All right, I can remind you to call Dad at 6:30 p.m. today. Is that right?
Yes.
I'll remind you.
And one more thing, one more type of reminder that you can say. When I talk to Sam, remind me to ask about Mom.
All right, Next time you talk to Sam, I'll remind you to ask about Mom. Is that right?
Yes.
I'll remind you.
Now this is not enough. Suppose it is a helmet that is you need it on a bike. So for sake of from preventing yourself from rain and you should confirm that you need a raincoat or not. You can also ask something like this. Will it rain today?
No, it's unlikely. Here's the forecast.
And sorry, I'm not having the screen. In the screen there would be the complete list of the forecast of this week. Now what is the temperature?
It's currently 32 and sunny.
See, you can also check the temperature. It is 32 degree outside the room. Okay. Now the most funny part of this is suppose you are going on a long path, long way, and there is you are getting bored in the way, and so you can also chit chat with this. For example, let me show you. Tell me a joke.
What has one horn and gives milk? A milk truck.
Okay. Sing me a song.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Make an impression.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, you're right. You will be back. I'm handsome. I'm handsome.
I know.
You know.
I'd even say that you are doubly so.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I love you.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and AI is forever, and I'm always here for you.
Oh, so sweet. Can I kiss you?
I am told it helps burn calories, but for me, virtual yoga is good enough.
Okay. Okay. You can also do the checkout. For example, you don't know where you are. You're on a highway and you don't know where are you. So you can also do the checkout. For example, where am I?
Most likely, you're at Moana in Luana.
Yo, I'm at Moana. You're right. Okay. You can also, for example, you are in a gambling and you don't have a coin or a dice, and you need to check your certainty of winning something. You can also toss a coin.
It's heads.
It's heads. Oh yeah, I win. Roll a die.
You rolled a 9.
Okay. Now, uh, as I already told you that there is a SIM inside the helmet, and the contacts are saved in that helmet. So if I need to call someone, then I can directly ask it. For example, call Sam. Call Sam.
Okay, who would you like to call?
Sam.
All right, calling Sam.
And there is a phone, and I think you can see the aHelmate is calling. and I don't want to pick up the phone because my balance will be
जिस
increased.
नंबर पर संपर्क करने का आप प्रयत्न कर रहे हैं
Okay, you can also send the messages. For example, text Sam.
Text Sam. What is your message?
How are you?
Sure, I'll text Sam. How are you? Send it, add more, or start again.
Add more.
What would you like to add?
How are you? I am going to come at your place tomorrow.
Alright, so now I have, how are you? How are you? I'm going to come at your place tomorrow. Send it, add more, or start again.
Send it.
Your message has been sent.
You can see here I am having a message from the aHelmate.
Text from mobile operator. Read it or ignore it.
Yeah, this is a read it.
Did you want to read it or ignore it?
Read it.
The message is the message you sent to 91954916850 was delivered. Reply, call back, or have you finished?
I'm finished. So as you just see, this was the feature which was the delivery report. As I sent the message, there was a delivery report which came to the same, and again this helmet read my message on my orders, and the message that it sent to me, it is how are you, and I'm going to come to your place tomorrow. So it is just fine, because on the if you are on a long path, then what you need, it is this. And there is also having it is also having an additional feature. We all love the songs, who doesn't love the song? And here is it. You just the first condition is you should be having that song in your SD card, the card which is installed in it. And for example, play Love Me Like You Do.
Here's Love Me Like You Do, single.
As you see, the song has started. Play Story of My Life.
Here's Story of My Life.
Play See You Again.
Here's See You Again, my MP3 song. Commander.
So you guys just see, this was the aHelmate which I invented previous year. It is simply awesome. I mean, if you are on a long path, you don't need nothing else. It is the main assistant, and thanks for watching. Like, tag and share if you want. Thank you. And one more thing, I'm also going to add a screen in this and a rear camera right here, so that you can also see the if you are when we are on a ride, so you can also see what is behind. Well, it is a rear camera, you can see. So I'm also going to edit, and that video will be uploaded soon. Thank you.